We met Daquan in the ghetto of Kansas City. He's from the streets. That's where he got his amazing skills as a gunner. He's our resident sniper on the team. He can pinpoint an eyelash from 3,000 feet away. He's just dangerous. The only thing is when he gets in a sniper position, he gets a little nervous and he kind of gets the shakes.
Yeah, man, this is a great shot. Come on, I'm just gonna make this shot to win. Oh.
It's not really the best thing you want from a sniper.
Daquan pretty much thinks he's a gangster. It's kind of weird, kind of annoying.
Yeah, I was born and raised in the streets of Kansas City by my sister. Life was hard, and especially for my family. Most of my family, except me and my sister, died in a drive-by shooting. I always weigh this one for my mother, peace be with her. This one for my brother. Anyways, life was hard and until Oyster and the boy, Oyster and X took me in, you know? They really gave me something to do with my life, got me off the streets. Anyways, now I'm their sniper. This is my weapon of choice. Standard issue long shot. Pretty much can hit anything from a long way away. Yeah, I think we got a pretty good chance of winning. I mean, we're all really intense, especially when we get into the heat of battle. That's just when, especially me, that's when I focus the best, and it's when I can make the best shots. I can do what it takes. And I mean, Oyster and X are pretty good too, but ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, Oyster's my dog, man. He's crazy. When we're out there in the arena, he can like change tactics and is almost like his whole personality in a split second. 1 second he's leading us this way, the next second he disappeared like a ninja, and the next second he jumps out from the ceiling and he's all over you, man. I don't even get it.
Oyster, he thinks he's schizophrenic. He's not. But don't tell him. Because, you see, he uses each personality in the right moment most of the time in battle. When we need a leader, he becomes a World War II general. Kind of freaks me out sometimes. But he's a good leader.
Come on, troops! We gotta take down these Nazis!
But then every now and then we need a stealthy, more James Bond type. And he has that too.
Why, hello there.
But every now and then, Oyster comes out of his shell and is his third personality, the crazy man. Don't get in his way when he's the crazy man.
Yeah, you know, I've got the split personalities disease. It's my cross to bear. You know, usually I'm in my normal right state. You know, I'm the World War II general. I led my troops to D-Day. It was a great victory. You know, that's what I do. Sometimes the other personalities come out a little bit, you know. You know, it's tough. I usually don't notice it, but it happens, and it's, you know, it's just a difficult disease, but you have to push through it. And well, you know, I've been a spy for Her Majesty's service for many years, and I use my tactics out there in the Nerf field. And you know, I'm a great spy. I can stealth my way out of any situation, and I'm very good at it. But anyways, let me ask you a question. 3 people King Xerxes II, King Richard the Lionheart, and George Clooney. What do they all have in common? That's right, they're all great leaders. And that's what I am too. I'm like George Clooney, leading my Ocean's 11 team to victory. That's right.
Mr. Oyster has been into the doctor's office for several visits. He's been tested for schizophrenia. All the tests have turned out to be negative. In the medical terms, we labeled Mr. Oyster as faking it.
Nerf is really kind of a very interesting substance. In fact, it goes back to ancient times. The Egyptians really began using Nerf type substances back in 1200 BC. That's over 3,000 years ago. And what they would do is they fashioned it into material, and they used it to set up targets for their spearing throwing practice, which is of course very essential if you're going to be in the Egyptian military. But Nerf has been used throughout the centuries for both good and evil. It's been used as a cushion material to provide comfort, but it was actually used for torturing people during the Spanish Inquisition. And today it's used as a major plaything for our young people, and they look to it with great joy.
We're standing here, Team Thor Chewbacca. We're getting ready for the big match tonight. First match, game number 1. We're ready. We're doing our usual pre-game rituals. These are the things that usually land us on top here in Nerf. And gotta do some stretches. Gotta do the pre-rituals. Some of them are a little strange, but we do what it takes. You gotta do whatever it takes to stay limber, stay loose, and be ready for the game, be ready for action.
Stick knife, car chop, con job, boot cut. Skin that flick, she's such a little DJ. Get that quick, my street, but on the freeway. Turn that chick to make a little leeway. Beat that Nick, but not the way that we play. Dogtown, bloodbath, ribcage, soft tail. Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there.
Alright, are you ready, men?
Yeah.
For battle?
Yeah.
We're going with attack plan Delta. Alright, Daquan, you're going up in the crow's nest to the sniper position B. Alright?
Right.
You're gonna be up there, you're gonna be firing shots all over the place, and dead bodies are gonna be.
Oh yeah!
They're all gonna be dead.
Yes!
Won't they just be out? It's just Nerf.
We shoot to kill.
Keep
Alright.
yourself.
Alright, X, you're gonna go around the perimeter. Alright? You're gonna bring in your heavy arms tactics, and you're gonna fire a melee into here, and they'll be caught in a crow's nest, and thus be forced up to Daquan, where he will sniper them all to pieces.
That is what I do.
Alright, now, I will come in from around the perimeter, and I will charge up into the trenches and take them out. Meanwhile, I will sneak around after he's done. And I will sneak around and come from behind and attack that position from behind. And then... Alright, you got it, men? You ready?
Yeah.
Attack plan Delta. It will not fail. We will not fail. We will come out victorious. Are you ready?
Ready. Ready.
1, 2, 3,
Thor Chewbacca!